when we are called to listen. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Listen to important, no, vital perspectives for the health and future of our communities.
And I would argue that the most important work of leaders like Eileen Antone, Grafton Antone, and Murray Sinclair is their bringing into being of healthy new stories. These new stories, based in honesty, can start to shape institutional and cultural change. Let's take their lead and commit ourselves to the work that lies beyond tonight's music and into reconciliation.
The one that nobody knows, and I'm moving fast on the path nobody knows.
There were many Aboriginal men and women who came to urban centers to find a place, to find work. So they came here. When I arrived here in '95, I did a feasibility study about what are the needs of our Aboriginal people today. After visiting all the Indian centers, there is a really need for listening, for healing. And we heard the people start sharing the stories and start sharing their hurt. They start sharing it, and there was healing started to come around. And that, to me, was the response that was needed to bring the people together in a good way here in Toronto.
Sagoli swagwe gong, unko hewe na I. Anya da ak, jitwat gat dundi, akta, London, Ontario. Jot sanit ne, hada na shoni neon gats, kale wisaks neon gats. Eileen Antone, Slonegik. And so today, I bring greetings to you in the language of my ancestors, the Anyadnaak people, because our elders tell us that it is important that we continue to use the language of our people. Your Western education has been superimposed on Aboriginal communities for a long time, even though there was a traditional way of education within each Aboriginal nation. I didn't understand the objective of the school system was to implicitly assimilate Native people so we would no longer know who we were and that we would take on only the values of the settler society. It has been a difficult journey to realign my cognitive processes and relate to a bigger picture, one that doesn't negate the Aboriginal worldview, but lifts it to a primary position of inclusion and equality. As our Aboriginal identity lies in a people's collective life, their history, ancestry, culture, values, tradition, and ties to the land.
Reconciliation turns on a very simple act, and that is, I want to be your friend, and I want you to be mine. And if we are friends together, if we are friends with each other, then we will be stronger for it. And in order for us to be friends, we have to believe in each other's stories. We have to accept each other's stories. And we have to move forward together in the belief that we will be able to overcome whatever pain it is that we may have caused each other, because we want to be together.
I am a stranger